Going on, guys? I know it's been a while since I've posted anything, so here we go. Pristiq didn't work out for me. I took it for 8 days. The last video that I did was my last day taking it, and it's not that it did anything bad to me. So I don't want you guys to think that. It did nothing bad. It was just too much for me. I tried to cut it back down to 25 milligrams from 50, and it was making me overexcited. It was making me too happy. I was getting called out by my districts and nationals at work that I was talking too much, over talking, couldn't slow down. But however, it did make me feel 100% better. I mean, I think this is a good medicine. Oh, I mean, I just wish they can go lower doses, right? 25 milligrams is as low as that medication goes. Unfortunately, I think if I could have got down to 10 milligrams on it, I would have been fine. That would have been my sweet spot. It just gave me too much energy, too much mental energy. It was making me almost like happy, manic happy, where I could literally drive off of a bridge and be happy about it. I mean, it was just that crazy. But it did work to that extent. It was just too much for my mind. So it did its job, though. It made me happy. I felt better. I was getting out there, getting to work. And I was doing things, and it did work. It was just, it worked too well, almost, for me. So it was just a little too much. So I quit taking it, because they, like I said, they didn't go below 25 milligrams. So I was like, I can't take it. It was just too much for me. I quit taking it. The week after that I quit, it's maybe because I just took it for 8 days. I had no withdrawal symptoms, no brain zaps or anything like that they're talking about. I didn't experience any of that at all. Right now, I am battling this anxiety bust again on my own. I did realize, however, this is going to be weird, but in my mind, the fact that the pill worked, it got me to eat again. It got me to sleep again. It stopped the ringing in my ears. It stopped some, runoff thoughts. It made me happy. I guess in my head, I just figured I could do that myself. If the medicine could do it, I don't know. Just weird. I can't really explain it. But if you have an anxious mind, I'm sure you'll understand what I'm saying. But no, I've been off of it for 2 weeks now. I haven't been taking anything. My doctor did prescribe me propranolol. I took that one time, and I was super anxious about taking that. So I don't really feel it had any effect on me. I still have it. So basically it's a beta blocker. It's supposed to stop heart palpitations, and it's supposed to stop butterflies, and it's supposed to stop the physical symptoms of anxiety. So you still can't control your thoughts on propranolol. I mean, your thoughts are going to run rampant, but it does stop your heart from racing and, the whole adrenaline rush. I mean, it's pretty good for that. But I only took it once. It didn't really work because I was too anxious about taking it. But then when I stopped thinking about it and stopped checking in on myself about it, it seemed to be not bad. But I only took it one time. I got a therapist. I recommend that. So I went and got a therapist I'll be seeing on Monday. I found one that works with my insurance. So I'm going to try to do this without medication, because even though that SNRI did seem to work, I didn't like some of the effects it did have on me, like the depersonalization, derealization, not feeling like I'm me. Even after getting off of the SNRI, I still have that because my mind has already been through it. I already know what it feels like to not be myself or feel like I'm not me. I have that now. So I see it when I'm not on anything. I do still have anxiety, 3 or 4, 5, 6, maybe 10 times a day, but it spurts. So I'll get anxious for about 10 minutes and it'll go away, but it's not a panic attack. I'm able to divert it. I started doing more at work, getting more involved. I changed my sleep schedule. I go to bed around 12 now. But me working during the day and getting active and getting out in the sun and moving around during the day has helped me to get to sleep again. So all that sitting around, stirring and stewing over being anxious and not moving around and getting any exercise was causing me to not burn any energy. So I was able to stay up late into the night and then freak myself out that I'm never going to go to bed. So getting up early, keeping a set schedule, even on the weekends. Like today is Saturday. I got up at 8 o'clock. And I've been up ever since. So I know I can go to sleep tonight and be somewhat normal. But yeah, I'm going to try the therapy way, guys. I'm going to, I'll keep you guys posted on that. Just to see if it'll help you guys out. I mean, I tried the SNRI, it didn't work. Maybe future me do an SSRI, or if I can't handle it, something like that. But for now, I don't know. I'm going to shout this guy out. It's called The Anxious Truth. It's a podcast. It has helped me tremendously. He's really great at explaining things, going over things that we all struggle with. So please check it out. It's called The Anxious Truth. He's on podcast. It's free. And he knows how to help. And basically, he's teaching us to accept our anxiety, not fight it. Everyone has anxiety. Our community struggles with it, but it has helped me to be able to accept it and move on. So I haven't moved all the way on yet. I still have to, battle myself and battle my thoughts, but learning to accept it instead of fight with it and constantly checking in on yourself and it's helped me tremendously, man. That podcast has. So it's called, again, The Anxious Truth. Try it out. I do recommend therapy if you want to try this without. If the SNRI, if Pristiq did not work for you like it did, it didn't work for me, or work too well for me that it made me overly happy, excited, and freaking fast paced in my brain. If it just doesn't work the way that would make you normal as the outcome, like what you were before experiencing anxiety, I would try to go the no pill route. Try to, listen to that podcast, get a therapist, do some cognitive behavioral therapy. See if that works for you. If not, try something else. There's always something. I do recommend the propranolol if you're having the physical symptoms and you don't, want to do the SNRI, you don't like the brain chemistry or changing how you think, or, the propranolol is pretty good. I mean, it does stop heart palpitations. It stops butterflies. It stops the adrenaline rush. It keeps you calm. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm taking propranolol as needed. If I know I'm going to be having a big work meeting, like I had nationals over checking the property out a few days ago, I popped one of them suckers and I was good to go. I floated, right through it. But I'm not knocking the SNRI. It worked too good. It's crazy that I'm saying that. And I know I'm repeating myself, but if they would have had a lower dose on the Pristiq, I would still be on it. If I could do 10 milligrams of Pristiq, I'd be on it. But the lowest dose is 25. So, yeah, that's it, guys. I know I haven't been on here for a while. I hope this helps you guys out. I'll update maybe weekly on how therapy's going and how I'm trying to cope with this on my own. And I'll give you guys some tips. But I'm doing fine for now. I got a sleep schedule. I'm back to eating like junk again. So I got to fix that. That's not good. But yeah, I kind of went back. But my appetite's back. I mean, there's a bunch of good things there too. My appetite's back. I'm sleeping. I'm going to work. Yeah, I had these little 10-minute spats of anxiety, but you can look to the person that you walk past in Walmart, Publix, Bass Pro Shop. I don't care where you're at. They're probably have anxiety too. So it's just, we have to control our ruminating thoughts. We have to control, and not let it control us. So, and I'll get more on that later on. I'll keep trying to post, keep you guys updated. But Pristiq does work. It just works too damn good. And that's the problem. It just gives me just a little too much over the edge. If it was just a little bit back down, I'd be fine. But I know you can see in a lot of my other videos, I was shaking, moving, fidgeting. I'm good now. I think I've had that peace of mind, that realization from trying the medication that I can do this on my own. So I'm going to give it a shot with therapy. And talk to your doctor about propranolol. It's a great drug for high blood pressure, and it's a great drug for racing heartbeat. It does everything to treat physical anxiety. The only thing it does not do is stop the thoughts. But you can still have the bad thoughts without having that upsurge in your heart racing and all that crap. So propranolol, try it. 10 milligrams. I take it twice a day. I mean, I did it once, but I'm supposed to take it twice a day, or you can take it as needed. And it does work with those physical symptoms. So a lot of people struggle with that. But I think if you get on propranolol, you can start testing your random crazy thoughts like we all have, and without having that rush that's really going to throw you into an anxiety attack. For what it's worth, guys, I give it a shot. It worked too good. I know I've said that 100 times. It does work. So try it. It's a great pill. If you can handle it better than I did, that's good. There was nothing negative I can say about it other than it worked too damn good. So I was just too excited, and I talked too damn much, and I probably would have kept my job because I didn't know how to shut up. But it definitely made me outgoing and ready to tackle the day. It does definitely work. It gets you out of that depression. It gets you out of the house. It doesn't, I don't know. It just wasn't the one for me, I guess. It was just too much. So, all right, guys, I'll see you on the next one. I'll update you guys on how therapy's going and me just trying to tackle this without medication. All right, bye.